Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay, I thought he was going to suggest himself, but I'm quite glad he didn't, because that'd be a bit of a douchebaggery thing to do. Well, so we've got... Yeah, you're not getting it, mate. You might get it. I kind of trust Duncan because of the whole, like, tell Duncan this thing. Oh, enter the tower, so we can explore. Oh, yeah. Can I chat to any of these people? Oh. No, I've talked to you already. So I don't think I need to talk to you again currently, but I do want to go up the tower and see what this is. Because maybe there's someone up the top who, you know, has some advice for me. Or I'm just standing at the top. I think I'm just standing at the top, yeah. I can't, yeah, no, nothing there. Okay, let's have a little think. I've talked to you already. I can't use my keyboard, so I'm just listing to the right. There must be someone to talk to.
Come on,
Those pigs look like they've got zips. Ah, Duncan. I will talk to you.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Yes.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role?
You.
Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
My only issue, right, is now he does seem quite trustworthy, and you know my father trusted him in all of this, but there's also that like small little doubt of he's the only one who knows about the, you know, Ironwood Grove thing, right? So what if actually he is a traitor and he never tells anyone? I don't bloody know. Currently, I'm going to give him the bracer. But I am going to have a chat to Malcolm. See what Malcolm says. Hello, Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Yeah.
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before...
But I wanted to... Oh.
I hope to be off tomorrow.
Where are you going?
At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Oh, that's a good point.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
No, I do agree.
I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
In before I don't.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why?
He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
But surely...
Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Well, you can make a deal with the devil.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Thanks for giving me any time to think about that. I don't know about Royland. I think he's a little too discipline-y. I don't know.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
And yeah, then we won't need Royland.
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Yes.
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
What? Who should be Sentinel? Let's just bloody ask everyone, sure.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
I agree with you. That's what I didn't want to do.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Yes, I think I will go with Duncan.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Where is he? There he is. Right, let's see what Sir Royland says.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, man.
I'm not sure you're the kind of man I really want in an advisory role.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defences?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot. Ready? No, but they will.
Okay.
We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Yeah, all right. Pack it in. I just want to chat to him again and see what he says about Sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me.
Oh, is it?
I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight.
He is way too eager.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Yeah, you better, mate. 'Cause you got to suck it up. This is the thing. I worry he will be too hard on the reins and with the sword. And he is not really supposed to be there. He's supposed to be in an advisory role, not a taking over role. So I think I'm still going to stick with Duncan. Hi, Ryan.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Aww.
And this, so I remember.
Aww.
I mean, I could never forget. But, you know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so...
Well, that's going to be awkward if Asher comes back.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Yes.
Was he our enemy? A bad man?
No.
Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back.
Oh, God.
I want a real sword.
You're not getting a sword, mate.
I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Jesus Christ, we've created a monster child. You are not getting a sword until you're, 30. So, Suck it up, child. Right, we're going to give Duncan the bracer.
Slash and parry! Slash and parry!
Actually, no, we're not. Hang on a mo. If I can I go through here? No. So how do I guess I can't talk to my mother yet. I have to give a bracer to someone. Giving you the bracer, Duncan.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honoured. But are you sure?
Well, no, but yes.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
You better not let me down, Duncan, or I'm going to slaughter you. I'm not even joking. I'm trying to be all nice and a very good lord. I don't want to do a Joffrey, but if I have to and you force my hand, I'm Joffreying your face. I really am. Hello, Master Ortengrin. Maester.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is your perspective? I'm sure we've asked him, but...
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel.
Oh, yes, you've got a chain.
But I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
I'm sorry?
You can hardly put a price on your own life.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Well, no, not when we run out. Also, I'm trying to talk to you to start the thing.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I'm not sure about him now. It's all about the money, apparently. And it's like, well, it doesn't really, it doesn't put anything off at all. He will come back. It's the Boltons. They're an evil, evil group of people that are only in it for themselves and wish bloody murder on everyone. So, I don't think I'll be listening to your advice, Maester. I'll be talking to Duncan about it. Here's hoping. I haven't spoken to me mum yet either. I have to do that. Must remember to talk to me mum.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel,
Oh.
I must tell you.
You are both worthy. You are both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Yes, well done. Bloody hell.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
It's not you, because you're so bloody impatient. It might be you, though. Duncan's getting it.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless.
Shut up.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
He's gonna kill us.
I will not.
He's gonna betray us, isn't he? Now, he's just gonna go off the deep end.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
Oh, shut up.
Suicide? You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
And that's why he's not getting Sentinel.
You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Nice. Nice.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
No, they do sometimes. They sometimes understand negotiations.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help.
Oh.
It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Yes, I agree.
I trust Mira's judgment.
What do you recommend?
What do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
Really?
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Well, what if he comes back for more?
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
It is folly. We will use diplomacy. God help us all.
My new sentinel favours a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
Oh, I'm so screwed. Why? Oh.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose.
I don't think we're ready for a fight regardless, mate, even if we prepare for it.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
I may have condemned this house now. I'm hoping we can do it.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord.
No, treat him like one.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster.
No.
Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
I'm pretty sure that'll piss him off. We have to treat him with respect. From what I've seen of him before.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord,
I don't know anymore.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Well, fuck you.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Shit. Well, that was really bad.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Yes.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn.
I don't get why Royland is particularly cross about Duncan being sentinel. He was advisor to my father as well, so surely it's not a surprise.
Always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother?
Ah, here we go.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
That's true.
He always protected you and your sister.
May as well ask.
And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either.
Good.
Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too.
Then he can return and be a fighter.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
No, but...
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Jeez.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
True.
Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps.
Yes, I kind of agree. Oh, hello. I think I probably will send for Asher. We do need him.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
No. I agree.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
We could do with having him back anyway, I think, at this time of need, and she clearly wants her son back as well.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.